Hi, Clever Girl. I love you. Here I am, ready to talk to you about me. A little bit about me. I'm an ex-Army vet. I'm also ex-Air Force. I joined the Army when Iraq war started, and I served with amazing, amazing people, extremely young, um, and we dealt with substandard living, burn pits, enormous dust storms, to say the least. And let's not forget the imminent threat every minute. You never knew when something was going to happen, and you couldn't be complacent. Um, the next thing I want to say is the most important thing that was devastating while we were there was not being there for our families. If something happened, a car accident, anything, a broken leg, you couldn't be there. It's not like you could get in a car or a plane and just fly home. It wasn't like that. You couldn't do that. But I did serve with some really, really, really amazingly young people. And the one thing that I found so strong about them was they all signed on the dotted line and said, I will fight for you in the time of war. That is something to be extremely commended. So if you know somebody in your family or a friend or acquaintance that enlisted during this war, tell them thank you. Thank you. It's a sacrifice that they made, that we all made. I left 2 boys at home that I might not have come home to, but it was something I felt I had to do. Okay. That being said, hoorah, battles, hoorah. Okay. Now the next thing I want to talk about is kind of my political views. But you know what? I'm going to put that on hold because there's one thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about my sisters, my beautiful sisters, Letty and Debbie. They dress me so pretty. Yes, Letty, thank you. Yes, they dress me pretty. And so you're going to be seeing a lot of stuff that they buy, and I will be wearing it. And so, like, I have a thing that everybody calls it my style. I can pretty much take a bunch of stuff that probably wouldn't, if you put it out of the laundry and you set it aside, you went, ugh, what do I wear this with? I know how to wear it. Trust me. If you have something, send me a message. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it looks. If you want to send me pictures, by all means, I can tell you how to wear that. And if you don't want it, by all means, find a way to get it to me. I will show you how to wear it. I will even wear it on the show and give you a shout out. All right. So now I want to go to, before it gets too dark, I'm getting ready to lose the sun. I want to go to some of the people that I have found very encouraging during this political time. It's kept me from going crazy. It's kept me from losing sleep, my mind, all kinds of things. First and foremost, I want to thank my son, my oldest son, for getting me on this wagon and teaching me that, hey, these are the people you need to watch so that you can figure out what's going on. So the first person I watched was Steven Crowder from the show Louder with Crowder. My son became a Mug Club member. Yay! I'm trying, and I get a vet discount, so that's awesome. Anyway, Steven has a show called Louder with Crowder, and I used to get it wrong, and I used to say Louder with Chowder. Okay, yeah, my son corrected me repeatedly until I got it through my thick skull. And from there, watching Steven having these conversations and talking about this stuff, I was never one to say, I'm going to believe whatever you say. That's not me. I'm one of the persons that says, okay, what are you saying? And let me look this up. And I would look it up. I would look up the people he was talking about. One of the first persons he talked to, I remember, was Don Trump Jr. Amazing young man. And then the second person he talked about, he actually had a show with him, was and it wasn't the second person. He'd had other people, and I can't remember. One of the guys was a hard rock musician, amazing. He was talking about shelters and storing food and things like this for this pandemic that he had gotten prepared for previously. And then, of course, there's Tim Pool IRL. And this guy had this other guy named Adam on there, and they would discuss about the political things. And the thing about Tim was he always just kind of skirted in the middle, but he did not leave any information out, because the information was there for you to make up your own mind, and that was cool. Okay, so from him I got to Candace Owens, beautiful, beautiful young lady, smart as a whip. And then there's also Larry Elder. Where have you been all my life? Like, I was hiding under a rock. Nothing could be said about it. I was hiding under a rock. Not anymore. I'm out. And and those are the main four that I really, really want to give a shout out to all you four. Yes. Hey. Then there's a couple more. There's Dinesh D'Souza. I just found him recently. I can't get enough. And then there's Michael Knowles. The same thing. And then, of course, there's Ben Shapiro. Now, when I started this out, I kept hearing negative things about Ben, so I had no idea what was going on. So I kind of just ignored his videos and stuff until Candace Owens had a show with him. And I said, well, I gotta watch this. It's Candace. I mean, let's see what she's gonna do. And then I find out he's one of us. And I'm so excited. I'm so happy. And nothing could be so bad as to have him on our side. And now I can't get enough of him either. So all day long, this is what I do. I've canceled Netflix due to the cuties. My son did it, actually. He took it upon himself. He said, this is not right. I'm done. We're done, Mom. He came and told me we're done. I said, fine. I'm so proud of him. Anyway, enough said about that. So I canceled Netflix, and I got Hulu, but let's be honest, I actually only use Hulu to sleep too. Yeah. Or when there's really nothing and I've gone through everything pretty much, and it's a slow day for the news. Because usually they're out there just trying to trash, a certain person, and, I don't want to bring that up. They're just trashing everybody. I don't know what's going on. The last thing I want to say is Nancy Pelosi, get your butt to work with all the rest of your Democratic Party and pass that dang stimulus package. We don't need a Heroes Act. We need a heals. We need to heal. Thank you for listening. Clever Girl out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. And please don't forget to like it